stream like it did the first time, but that was also launch day. So. Plus, I don't have to narrate this one as much because it got thousands of hours of voice acting, so. Alright, let's go, gamers. Gotta be careful, I've had this explode all over the desk before. Actually, I need to update the stream info. Come on, there we go. Freakpocalypse. Third game of the night.
No way! I'm not gonna say Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. It'll unleash the army of the dead. Ah, crap.
Okay, what was I doing again? Oh, open my locker. Or wait, talk to Jake. Find someone with black markets and.
I can't go there without a hall pass.
Okay, so I still need the hall pass. Alright, there was already talked to all these. There's like something I'm trying to. Can't go anywhere without a hall pass. Oh yeah. You know what? I don't want to play this with a controller. It's a point and click game. We got to do some pointing and clicking. All right.
It's a cabinet for files, also known as a filing cabinet.
Wow.
As much as I'd love to go through all the old class papers in there, I think I'll pass for now.
What is the... I don't need a hint. Get out of here.
Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. I don't have anything I need to print or...
So, wasn't there 4 things I needed for the bathroom hooch?
Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it?
I'm gonna move me over here. So if
Tell me it's
all
using my face
I'll
like
block
punching
is my
practice
own
again.
character, so not that big a deal.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
Alright, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
No thanks.
What am I-
I've had
what am I
plenty of
missing, then?
practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here.
Yeah, make like a toilet.
Ace,
go find
Chase,
our
and
stuff.
Douglas.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame, or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
So I'm missing a plastic bag. Whoops. Okay. Where? So this is where the apple was.
Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. No thanks. Okay, Red Button, I have to ask, how did the school board approve the budget for you to exist?
I can't go anywhere else without a hall pass. Oh, there it is.
Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future.
Okay, now we can get the hooch. And we're just about to the point that the game crashed on me before, so we'll actually have new stuff.
Touching them would be a one-way ticket to drown.
Oh.
Here you go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you're not as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise.
Skipping class without a holly pass? That's how you get a whooped ass.
Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls! In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
Awesome.
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll
What?
do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
The library printer got stolen. Oh.
Starsky and Hutch are in trouble again? Jeez, these two might as well start living here. They feel like a couple of quarreling dudes. Rough around the edges, but tender inside. What are you guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can fuck off.
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic narc behavior right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
No, it's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop.
Can you believe this fucking kid?
Oh, teamwork.
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings.
Aw,
My anger just
we are helping.
manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break
Damn,
the
guys.
cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
This is written by the same people that did Al My Dick.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
What?
I can't pick it up, but maybe that's not... That printer scanner copier combo would be great to use.
The receptionist isn't gonna stop us, right?
The fine print on the copier reads, press genitals against glass at your own risk.
Wait, but
Printer scanner...
how's the receptionist stopping me?
What kind of drawings are these? It's just a bunch of... I'll let her remain distracted by the...
Okay, so you are admitting that.
That printer scanner...
Oh, maybe I have to like.
Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB
Oh,
drives?
okay. I have to manually do it. Yeah.
I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try.
That's funny. Sometimes USBs really do be like that.
What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up. Damn, they They really know how to lock lips. I'm learning a lot just by watching.
Nope, I won't get to do any more interacting with them, but I'm glad they're happy. Okay.
No thanks. Well, I always love a nice... That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do.
And then, like, what, one in each restroom?
I meant to do that. Coop loses 10 confidence points. I guess it doesn't hurt to try.
Apparently it does. So what else do I have here? Okay, so get some markers, talk to Jake, and then hang the flyers.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Hey, new stuff. I haven't been here.
Boy, would you look at the time. My guess is the librarian looks at this poster to imagine she's somewhere else. Can't reach it, dipshit. Ever seen the movie 3 O'Clock High, where the kid has to battle a bully? I'm sure that won't happen to me. I'm not gonna steal that. It's one of the only nice views in here. Ricola. Check out me, checking out that checkout sign. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hello. Do the Dewey Decimal? That's the worst dance move ever. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas.
Alas.
Let's close the book on this conversation. Hand sanitizer, because the librarian won't let you touch her books with your filthy germ-infested hands.
Well, especially now.
The hand sanitizer would kill all the germs on my hands, and they're my only friends. Let's have a good, clean conversation. It's either a Bush or a library operative in a ghillie suit.
What?
I try not to touch plants. I'm allergic to just about everything. Nobody puts Bushy in the corner. Oh, forbidden door, what library secrets do you contain? And risk the wrath of the librarian? No way! Hey! This desk is there to keep the librarian from reaching over and strangling students. It doesn't always work. Oh, pine. No, birch. Wait, I have no knowledge or interest in wood. You're the desk. Around. Nothing is ever gonna keep you down.
Well done.
Chairs. Filmed in front of a live studio audience. No time for a sit. I have stuff to do. What's
Like touching everything.
Robots wanna know. It's a magic box that talks.
Ooh.
Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. I forget. What's the difference between a speaker and a microphone? Book Returns is the lamest superhero sequel ever. According to physics, when I touched it, it touched me back. Go back from whence you came!
Jesus. Hey, you get to watch me not win the lottery in real time. Oh, wait. Oh, the drawing's in an hour. Okay, cool. Well, so you did not watch me. I mean, you will. Let's be real. Like, outcome's not going to change, but you know.
The card catalog system. Unfortunately, there's nobody left alive that still knows how to use it. I would, but it'll take forever to touch them all. I've got things to do.
Oh, I mean, based on how much stuff we're going to touch, you might as well.
For an old apothecary chest. Too bad you're not filled with old drugs.
I wonder if there's an achievement or a trophy for touching, for interacting with everything in the game. Kind of want to ask. Ugh.
Looks like my future prom date. Okay, I wiped my hands
Well,
off on their shirt.
he's
Now
very open-minded, I guess.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
No,
Excuse
but
me, but I...
Your parents died just to get away from you.
Do you have a minute?
did we establish that we were an orphan? Wow.
There's
He's
too many
fun.
books to reference. I would, but it'll take forever to touch them all. I've got things to do.
Again, considering how much we are
Here
going
you
to
go.
touch,
It's
you
in
might
the
as well.
book. A reading rainbow.
Wow, and on key.
Dewey Decimal System? You bet we do. Ugh, I thought my jokes were bad.
Dewey doesn't.
I'm afraid it would turn to dust if I touch it. Let's close the book on this conversation. It was around here where the student playing John McClane started to hyperventilate. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. If anybody is still stuck in there, say something! What a far out look at our galaxy. Really makes you feel insignificant. Extra insignificant in my case. Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. Hi there. Where's the obscure reference sign? Why do you mock my height? When you grow up, your heart dies. How's that for a reference? If only I knew what this said. Books? No shit. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. Can't reach it, dipshit.
Well, you gotta
They
try.
planted this flag here after they conquered the school. Just reading you made my comprehension drop down to a 2nd grade level. Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive. I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality.
So I interact with the old computer
I
and...
feel like if I touch this antique relic, I'll break it.
Oh, did I must have accidentally touched something else. I thought I was touching the computer. Okay, I'll, Hell yeah.
I gotta run. Talk to you later. A flat screen monitor? God damn, that's cool. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn. Computer, where's the holodeck located? Oh wait, this thing isn't voice operated, and I'm not in an episode of Star Trek. Looks like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town. Not much left to touch, except myself. I miss you so much, missing computer.
Oh, Chris.
There aren't many windows in here. I hope this little guy is getting enough sunlight. I'll just wait for it to touch me first. Consent is important. I heard
true.
talking to plants helps them grow. What do you think, Mr. Plant? Winston the Worm teaches willy washing, wanking, and whittling the love branch. A shirt of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
A brief history of that time I fucked a wormhole. Totally appropriate for a school library. There, touched it. You're it. I'd love to read you, but I'll wait for the Cliff Notes version. An even briefer history of the time I fucked a wormhole. The Orca King. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Free Willy. Awesome! There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie. Hey,
Oh, yeah?
don't go to space. Well, luckily I wasn't planning on it. No thanks. I think I've got the gist of the book from the title. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. Book fair today, book unfair tomorrow. Feels like a fair sign. Where are all the rides? This fair sucks.
Oh, it just keeps going and going. Oh my gosh. Gods versus dogs.
Ah, the classic tale of Alston Cutchington and Sir Sean William Shot III as they search for their missing chariot in an opium-induced haze.
Friend, where has my vessel gone?
But if I take it, then someone will ask, Friend, where has my book titled Friend, Where Has My Vessel Gone? I know not where thine vessel hath gone, knave. That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures. Don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe.
Alright.
Making a serial killer. The long-term dangers of frequent looking, touching, and talking. Huh. That's kinda troubling. Spiders are objectively terrible and should all die. Couldn't agree more. Walt Disney. How a frozen head came to own every franchise from the comfort of his frozen head jar. Waking Up is Pointless by S. Larry. Dude seems like a bummer.
Uh-oh.
Seem it rough Nilts or what by El Reverso. Maybe I'll do that when I grow up. Shoot Twice and Never Ask Questions by Star Spangled Bastard. 6,000 Years to Fuck It Up by God. Beginner's Guide to Reading. But wait, there's more. A Heavenly Autobiography by Billy Mays.
Aw.
Correlation and Causation, the hot lesbian twins of science. Cyanide and Happiness, Freakpocalypse, complete walkthrough. Don't Smack the Piñata, How Mexico Lost Texas. Going Cold Turkey, a guide to necrophiliac bestiality.
How many of these are there?
It's Always Cancer by WebMD. The Subtle Art of Getting Away with Laziness by N Placeholder. Things I Do with My Penis. More things I do with my penis. Things I do with your penis. How I lost my penis. How I found my penis. How I lost your penis. And Sorry About Losing Your Penis. How many of these are there? Ventriloquism for Dummies. I'd be afraid of accidentally learning something. Here's some nonfiction. You Suck. Got 'em. Why Capitalism Matters by Grammar Nazis. Why I Stab by the Purple Shirted Eye Stabber. If You're Reading This, I'm Already Dead by Ted N. Buried. This is just a calendar for the year 1996. A Graveyard for Paper by Deforestation. The Oxford comma is the most important thing in the history of this town, country, and planet by Wally Webster.
Hell yeah.
Pride in Video Game Accomplishments and Other Failures of Humanity by Achievements. Pictures of Horses, Try to Prove Me Wrong by Mr. Ed. 1 + 1 = 2 and Other Proven Theorems by Gene Yes. It Was Never Proven Mr. Rogers was the Zodiac Killer, but it was never proven he wasn't by James Rogers.
James Rogers, is that like a relevant name? Nope. Not relevant to that, at least.
Internet Porn, Print Edition by Des P. Rate. A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. Math, Just Math by Matt Thematics. 200 Jokes to Tell While Locked in an Attic by The Franks.
Really?
Toxic Masculinity and Other Things Pussies Talk About by Chad.
Okay, that's all of them. Oh boy.
Non-thanks. This sign feels suspiciously like every other sign I've ever touched. Something is up. Non-fiction? More like non-enjoyable. Got 'em. Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. He looks
Take
really
it.
happy, so I don't want to bother him. Joy is so fleeting. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Wait, what? Boob dude. Oh no.
Energy crystals and their healing properties. Are books real?
Oh, yeah, let's get these two out of the way.
But they feel so real. Where'd they get all of these books? Did they pull them out of a Better Library's dumpster? Ah, fiction. My favorite kind of book. Reality sucks so hard, why would anyone write about it? Nope, this sign is definitely real. I don't care if you're not real fiction. I'll always like you the most. Affordable health insurance. Space Boy and Space Dog go to space. Wait, I thought this was the fiction section. The Collected Adventures of Pickleman by I Mockery. A pickled superhero? But why?
It's the funniest shit I've ever
11
seen.
mild men and one angry dude with a gun.
Okay.
10,000 Anecdotes for Steamed Hams by Willie Aurora Borealis Oak. 256
Sounds great.
Shades of Grayscale. Great Expectations by Some Cheese. Of Mice and Menstruation by Patty Sue. Dragons and How to Sex Them. I think that's about figuring out their gender, right? God, I hope so. Dianetics by L. Ron Who Gives a Shit. The Kickstarter project that was delivered on time by Earl E. Backer.
It's in the fiction section.
Mr. Mips Mops Them All. What a boring kid's book. Square Shoes and Black Fungus by Marie Barr. I Swear Mom, I Was Just Cleaning My Room by Teenager. Leave Me Alone Mom, I Just Like to Take Long Showers by Teenager. Those pop-ups are from a virus, not me. Return of the Mom by Teenager. Climate Change by Dean Iyer. Tofu tastes just as good as meat once you get used to it by Alnourished. One Ply is Enough by Conrad S. Tipation. I Always Look Forward to Becoming Friends with My Airbnb Hosts by Lon Lee. A Catheter in the Rye by P.P. Salinger. This one sounds like a phony. The Theory of Evolution by C. Darwin. Semi-fiction, because fiction gets our hopes up too much, and non-fiction is just depressing. How about I semi-touch it? Hey, Sign, did you know semi-fiction gives me a semi-chub? The Female Orgasm. That sounds controversial. No thanks, I'm only semi-interested.
I got an achievement.
Chumbawamba is my favorite band. I don't know why, but I feel comfortable telling you that deep, dark secret of mine.
I get knocked down.
Comedy of Tim Allen. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and we should all go back home. Semi-Sweet Chocolate, the cure for cancer. Of Mice in Men, a testimonial from Richard Gere.
I knew exactly where that was going once I saw that it said in. Oh man, I'm tired. Alright, let's keep going.
Our founding fathers were
Gotta
good
get a
men.
little bit of time
I'll
in here.
pass. Finding Your Persona. Ew, I better wash my hands after touching that one. 1 line to 2 lines, Red Wine and White Lies. Faking pregnancy for fun and profit. Famous Oopsies Throughout History by G. Borger and P. Harlow.
E-Borger.
Everyone But Me is an Asshole by A-Hole. Illuminati Jr. New World Order for Newborn Babies. The Life and Death of Schrodinger's Cat. Taco Salad is Still a Salad by Ted Artery. Semi-Trucks. Part Myth, Part Machine, Part Truck, Part Car Part Parts by Part Parkinson. Rocco's Modern Basilisk. Oh, I didn't know they made a comic book out of that cartoon. But now that I'm thinking about it, I really wish they hadn't.
Huh.
A lovely display of native plant species. I don't know which ones will give me a rash, so I better just avoid them all. Your hypothesis is weak and your scientific methods are scant at best. Boo! Boo! I'm afraid I'll burst into flames. Any idea where I can find the Encyclopedia Satanica? other 30 copies of Dianetics here.
Like, comment, subscribe, mother. Wait.
I thought this was formally banned from schools, but I guess they keep all kinds of fairy tales in the library. There, I did it, and Jesus wept. So, which religion is the right one? Answer me, damn it! Show me a sign! Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading? I'd rather eat my own feet than touch a spider. Yes, I know it's just a poster. Yes, I'm still terrified. Terrifying as spiders are, I gotta admit, you're kind of a cool poster. It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book. I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop. We could only afford 11 letters. It's too high and you know it. Hello. I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. I touched him and he touched me back. Are we friends yet? Hey, I'm Coop and I was...
Pass.
Can I ask you a question?
What is it? What's his
I
name?
have a crossbow and I'm not
Felix
afraid to use it.
Windsman.
Would you mind
There's a
telling me...
crossbow.
I'd rather die in a meaningless war than tell
Yeah, they've been working on the game for a while. It came out a couple months ago. It crashed my stream the first time. I think it was just Streamlabs plus a brand new game. It was having some issues there. Although most people were fine. I think it was just on my end. But yeah, it's a love letter to all the point and click kind of games of the past. Like almost everything in the game is like touchable. So it's pretty cool. Oh god. Get milk. I love that poster.
I hope that's water. I'm not thirsty enough to drink water off the floor.
I mean, hey, everybody's on their own thing.
Hey, Puddle.
Is it child abuse if it's one child to another child?
It says caution, but it looks like the person is just chilling out. So now I don't know what to think. It says caution. Now I'm far too scared to take it. Could be a trap. I fear nothing! Except caution signs. And germs. And spiders. And, okay, a lot of things. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hey, Event. That's the cafeteria. Its rating is 2 out of 5 shrugs. I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. If drinking nothing but milk turned that guy into a skeleton, I'll pass. I'm in enough trouble as it is without stealing a bunch of posters. I mean, your bones do look strong. Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though.
Try any touches, and your ass will be in crotches!
I figured as much as... This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed!
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job!
Looks like a water fountain to me. It's busted. Damn it. What was it like when your grandfather segregated people? Poetry Club. This is the club where we read Sylvia Plath and cut ourselves. I thought poetry is supposed to touch me. Roses are red, violets are blue. That's all I got, so I won't be joining you.
Where is my... There we go. Oh, this is a big school. What the heck?
This isn't art. It's just a bunch of simple colors and shapes. Ah, it's still wet. I smeared it. Now it's a smeary night. Hey, that's plagiarism. Don't give it an award. Look at me while I look at him while he looks at that painting. I'd rather just pick up the painting and slam it over his head for looking so pretentious. How's it hanging?
Hanging? Hanging? This is no gallery. Can't you see this painting is clearly
Artiste.
displayed on an easel and not hung upon the walls?
Sorry I asked.
As you should be.
Is this one of those magic eye paintings? Because I don't see it.
You don't see it because your unrefined eye can't comprehend its brilliance.
Can you mansplain it to me?
This painting is, how you say, crap, but the #1 ribbon elevates it as a celebration. A celebration of crap. Whimsical commentary from the artist about the current state of art. Genius.
My grandma says I'm #1. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, that is the name of this art piece.
That painting is called, Will you go to prom with me?
No.
No what?
No, I will not go to prom with you.
I'm so confused. I'm not high enough for this. Later.
Good riddance, Philistine.
This is a map and photo depicting the town of Netherton. You know, just in case you're lost, I guess. I don't need a map. I already have one inside of my journal. Oh, Netherton, why has the rest of the world moved on without you?
Oh, okay.
I bet I could crawl through that to get to, other vents. If only I was a giant. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. God, I wish I had more friends. It says, measure once, cut twice. That must be what happened when I was circumcised. Ouch! Damn splinters. Why? One time Ken used this to break my nose. It's sturdier than it looks.
Oh, wood chop. Okay. Oh man, there's so much to interact with.
Wood.
Alright.
Yep, that's wood. The wood is good. What would you do if I sang out of tune? We have to wear these waterproof smocks whenever we work on projects in here, mainly because of all the gore. Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera. Hang in there. A box of hammers sits atop a shelf. Yeah, that seems safe. Even if I could reach him, the risk of him falling on me is too great. You're dumber than a box of hammers. Oh, right. You are a box of hammers. Maybe I'm the dumb one.
Got him.
Just looking at that thing makes me feel anxious. Ring already! I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday. You look just like all the other bells out there. What makes you so special? It's a speaker to tell us about lunch, the weather, incoming active shooters, you know, the usual. It's too high and you know it. Speaker? I barely knew her. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Safety goggles. They can protect your eyes, but they can't protect your feelings. Safety first. Sorry to ogle you, goggles. A light switch. Is that like a lightsaber, but for spanking? I should switch these off to conserve energy, but it ain't my energy. You're quite the light switch, aren't you? It's an electric sander. Imagine how much faster Daniel LaRusso could have learned karate if he had one of these. I'd better not. It's plugged in and looks dangerous. What kind of a band uses saws anyway? Rammstein? These tools are scary enough without having a voice activation feature. And slice off my fingers? I need those to count. A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably be banned from the school. No blood stains on it? Must be brand new. I shouldn't touch it when it's showing its teeth like that. Sometimes I wish I had saws for hands. I bet Kent wouldn't dare to fuck with me. Considering half the people in the school are pyros, they should probably keep this locked up. I think this is a little advanced for me. One time I somehow managed to hot glue my nostrils shut. Blow me, Torch. Got him.
Got him.
Poor Max. The last birdhouse he built collapsed and crushed his bird. Looks like he just can't get it right. He looks like he's going to cry. I don't think I should. Hey Max, you doing alright?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening, had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break, I'm trying over here. So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Have you ever made something other than a birdhouse?
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn, so what became of the project?
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Maybe building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Kent tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, catch you later, Max.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
Oh, there's a thumb.
I think these are used for cutting boxes, but I bet they can cut other things too.
Ooh.
Sweet! cutter. It's like the switchblade of office supplies. Severed thumb? I mean, another severed thumb. That isn't mine. Hope you find your owner soon. Like, super soon. You're starting to stink. A bucket of blood and a bucket of paint. Which is which? Nah, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Heh. No use crying over spilled paint, but I totally understand crying over spilled blood. I've done it myself. Quick example, my parents. There's a bird nailed shut in there. Feels like birds are more likely to be impaled on this birdhouse than nest inside of it. Polly want a tetanus shot?
Oh, I can I can probably.
Got an even quicker answer.
Yeah.
Okay, catch up.
Don't talk to me.
Just
Yeah,
an
and just sort of
unsupervised saw around a bunch
repeats.
of young kids. What could go wrong? Why bandage this up when it looks so cool? I see you, Saw, and the other students saw me see you.
Alright, so what do we got now? We got. Oh, whoops. Button. Yeah.
Weird. There's an old book wedged under that desk. It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to get that book out from under it. It's a vice. Great for locking your arm in place if it becomes possessed by a demon. Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila? My only vice is documentaries on sea creatures. Wonder how many years it took the teacher to build this one. You know, once I saw a cartoon where they were lifting a heavy piano up into a building with a pulley and a rope. Maybe that'd work. Hey, Desk, why have you been so quiet around me? Was it something I said? Ah, so that's what they're supposed to look like. It's fine hanging where it is for all to see, so students can fail at the construction together. Why you feeling so blue, Print? That was a bright idea. Oh, wait.
Oh,
0 days?
whatever.
Wow, they're improving. Usually it's 0 hours. The teacher says, touch the chalkboard and you'll get stabbed with a broadsword. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. It's a chain dangling from the ceiling. What is this, a prequel to Hellraiser? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead. So, chain. What's the sound of the men working on the chain gang? Do any of the clocks work in this town? I get it. I'm short. I think it's time to stop talking to clocks.
Well, unfortunately.
You'd think the students made it, but it was actually the teacher. Such fine craftsmanship. I get it. I'm short. Would you go to prom with me? It's completely corroded. I'm sure it's fine. Are fire extinguishers supposed to feel mushy? That's disturbing on so many levels. Admit it, if a raging fire broke out, you wouldn't help save a single life. It's a lever. Coop levers up his perception points. Look at you. You're just begging to be pulled, aren't you? Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? Tools. No thanks. I'd only end up injuring myself worse than Todd. Are you tools for creating or destroying? I really don't know. I'm sure this exists for a reason, but I don't have enough hair on my chest to know what it is. I'm sure it's covered in blood for a reason. I'll tell everyone I saw you. Sure
It's
are
this,
some fancy-looking prison shivs. There's no teacher in here to tell me this is a stupid idea, and I'm pretty sure this is a stupid idea. Will you reciprocate my love for you? Get it? Because you're reciprocating saws? The loneliness runs deep within me. The birdhouse inspector wouldn't pass any of these avian death traps. Pretty sure the one with the non-functional clock was supposed to be a birdhouse too. If I ever need a house to murder a bird with, I'll be sure to come back and grab one of these. You realize you're all gonna be kindling in the near future, right? It's a small toolbox for big boys. The only tools I carry around are for emotional healing. I wonder where people stored the tools they used to build toolboxes before they built toolboxes. They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not. None of these open, they're just false fronts.
Oh.
Your entire existence is a lie. It's a bunch of drills. Pretty sure they're the same ones my dentist uses. If I need to drill something, I know where to find them. They call me the Driller Killer. They also call me Loser, Dork, Tiny Shit Stack, and Puke Stain. And also, they don't call me the Driller Killer. Words to live by.
Hard work, hard wood.
Grandma says to never touch anybody else's hard wood. I try to follow your example, but I'm more of a soft work, soft wood kind of guy. Nothing in here but more tools, and a collection of severed fingers. If I do, I'm pretty sure this will fall and crush me. I'm here if you need to get anything off your chest. The design of this seems to have been loosely based on a shelf. Very interpretive. No way! This thing is clearly a delicate balance, and to give it even the slightest touch will make it all come tumbling down. I wonder if the nails in this box are edible. I feel like this shelf thing should be studied for defying the laws of physics. Tempting, but these nails aren't 9 inches long. Good job holding Jesus up all these years.
Hey.
Ah, a scenic view of a terrible world. This version of Windows sucks. Drop the act, window. I can see right through you. That's where they store all the fingers.
I thought this is where they store all the fingers.
That's not gonna heal the scars I have. First aid? What's second and third aid like? If I had to guess,
Hello.
I'd say by the time third aid rolls around, you're probably already dead.
Black Fighting 2847. How's it going?
Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. I don't want to get blood on myself, or cause him any more pain. Hey Todd, you look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Alright.
I wouldn't stand there if I were you. That shelf looks less than reliable.
What? Why? Well, what's wrong with my shelf? I built it myself last week. I got a C+ on it.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you and that shelf do look a bit related. Why didn't you take it home?
I, accidentally nailed it to the counter.
Oh.
But I'm still pretty proud of it.
You, should be. Good job, Todd.
Alright. That's everything in there. Let's hang out in the hall for a minute.
Were forced to make so the school can sell them on eBay. If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. At least I know where to go if all the school's toilets back up. Oh, it's a bell. How thrilling. Why do you mock my height? A lot of people make fun of me for talking to you, but I know you get me. That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. Yep, feels like light trapped in emulsion. I'm not afraid of you, Holly. Someday I'll say that to her face. I could never pull off a hat like that, but you somehow make it work. Doesn't feel like they have a fever or anything like that. Do you have him in...
Ah! Stranger danger!
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Come near me again, and I'll call the police.
Can I ask you a question?
Kid, can you just...
Normandy Zikpang.
These are Nurse Gwendolyn's notes. I bet I could find out who's got the most STDs by flipping through them. First, I should probably learn what an STD is. HIPAA regulations say no, but my teenage curiosity says yes. Well, I'm terrified of getting in trouble, so I'll listen to HIPAA. If the school nurse catches me talking to her paperwork, she'll throw me in the psych ward. Some poor hemophiliac is bleeding out somewhere. Yep, another outlet. Thanks, Edison. Why do you want me to die so badly? I think you're beautiful. No, dude, gross. Band-Aids? More like AIDS band. Looks like a tiny starving palm tree. I'll take it
Very
with me and
good.
set it free whenever I book a flight to Hawaii. Until that day, however, here it shall remain. You think you're so special because you produce oxygen, don't you? Well, try harder. It says art, but there's none to be seen as far as I can tell. That's the most artistic thing on this wall. I better not screw it up. Art? Well, that's subjective. Ah, refrigerator art. Soon to be hand-delivered to disappointed parents. Mr. Jellyneck says, if you steal school art, he'll rip your ass apart. I'd make fun of you some more, but I honestly couldn't do any better. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Oh, okay, so Kickstarter backers got like their own lockers. Rudy's bitch ass cookbook, motherfucker. I swear I backed this game, but I must not have thrown as much money into it because
Citytropolis Bumblebears are our
I
rivals.
definitely didn't do
Kinda
this.
like a fuzzy reverse narwhal. Nah, those assholes are right where they belong, lying motionless on the floor.
Did I not back
Go,
this?
go. Fight, fight, fight. The Bumblebears will kill you and devour your corpse. Guess they don't have to rhyme.
I guess
with
maybe I
us to
didn't.
kick our
That's
asses at rugby.
very unfortunate. Must have been a reason. Oh. Hey, Black Lightning, thank you for the follow. It's just one of the many unlockable costumes you can get in the game. So, it's the most recent one that I got, so I just figured I'd put it on for a bit. Let's see. Let's check out the nurse. Hey, that don't eat nails. That's a Cyanide Happiness comic reference.
Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. Oh, great speaker, fill me with your wisdom. Nothing? This is full of needles and blood. Sounds pretty metal to me.
ERT, hey you, go fuck yourself and your stupid dog or hamster.
Ow!
Okay.
Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get. Wow, look at all this disease and trash.
He's in trash.
An eye chart. ERTGOF. Hey, rude.
Wow, he did really bad on that.
So, no point in touching it. You're lucky you're just a sign, or I'd kick your ass. These pills must be for whenever trick-or-treaters come around. I don't know what valacyclovir is, but I don't think I need it. Pills. Once you pop, you can't stop. A marker holder to keep your markers in their place. Crafty bastards. These markers are all dried up. How useless. Oh, hi, markers.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
It's some of those fake marshmallows that dry your mouth out. Soft little cotton balls, pleasant to the touch. Talkin' to Cotton, a memoir by Cooper McCarthy. Evidence that the nurse washes her hands. Reassuring. I think we're in a drought. I better not. Your job must be very draining. They must be waiting to reuse these. Budget cuts are rough. I tried putting them on, but they won't stick to anything anymore. Band-aids? More like AIDS band.
You already said that one.
These pills are just laying around all over the place. Not very child-proof. No way! I'll get addicted. I look forward to a complicated relationship with you as I get older. It's a pretty excellent sample of a stool. I'm not gonna sit down until I find a prom date. Grandma always says talking to stool ain't that cool. Tongue depressors. So sad. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. So, how's the family? What do these bags hold? Blood? Vodka? Spit? It feels like a boob. I assume. Hello. I think that this is mostly used for when teachers come in with a major hangover. I'm plenty hydrated, thanks. Hi there. Looks like it's built to scale. Better to retain my minimal self-esteem. Hey! It's just an average old garbage can. I'll leave that to the negligent janitor. I'll talk to the trash when Alzheimer's sets in. Until then, I'll stick to talking with people. Sure, now they tell me. I don't need to steal this when I can get my very own at the Explosum store for the ultra low price of only $9.99. Wow, now that's a steal.
There you go.
Solid advice. Thanks, poster. This is where I like to hide during gym class. Considering all the germs that have collected on it, I'm pretty sure I'll get sick if I use this bed. Oh, cool. I'm talking to a bed. What an adventure. It says, cover your cough, which would be great advice if you weren't already sick and in the nurse's office. You're not supposed to cover your cough with the actual poster. I'll leave it where it is. Talking to this poster is a great sign for my mental health. I wonder if this computer has everyone's medical history on it. I could print out an STD list and use it for extortion. I wish I could mess with students' files, but I'm no hacker. I'll be
NordVPN.
Wonderful. Now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. Anybody Anybody who works in here all day is probably covered in all kinds of germs, viruses, and diseases. No thank you. Nurse, I am in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you can possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry, kid. I go all the way a bust on prom night.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom night?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh. I feel sick and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Wow.
I think he died of something.
Now?
No!
Damn it! Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
You're probably sick of this conversation.
What's in here? Oh.
He shoots.
Okay, let's make our way through.
It's whatever o'clock. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah.
I did. Now I'm a sexy nurse.
I don't have time for this. What's the point of looking at a speaker anyway? If only I was a giant. I forget. What's the difference between a speaker and a microphone? That's the button you press so you can talk through the intercom.
School is canceled. 9/11 was an inside job. Your homework assignment is to all go to prom with Coop.
It works better if I press the button first. Oh, white lightning. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but not here. You got a part of mouth.
The hell, Coop?
Beer cans? Why would teachers drink? They have the easiest job in the world. I'm not 21, and I'm pretty sure you have to be to even pick up an empty beer can. Listen up, cans. You go find a recycling bin and make something better of yourselves. Full of cigarette butts, roaches, and burnt spoons. I'm trying to quit. Rest your butt here, am I right? It's nice to know the teachers' asses are as uncomfortable as ours. Yep, definitely uncomfortable. Chair on, my wayward son. Hey, Cindy's failing history, and she's doomed to repeat history class. That grade isn't even worth picking up. You may not be good schoolwork, but I grade you as a B+ floor mat. This calendar is very outdated. Glossy finish, nice. That is one very happy, very naked dude. Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. I better not. She looks like she's hanging on by a thread. Hello.
Hey, this lounge is for teachers.
Miss Puffs.
How do you get in here?
Oh, I just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
Wow.
How does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tussing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. I don't want to rig the teacher's odds. Maybe I can get in on the action. Come on, Coop! You can do it! It's like the trash can threw up. That's the janitor's job. Poor bastard. Don't worry, trash can. You know what they always say. It's what's on the outside that counts. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. It's small, but it gets the job done. That's what she said. It's a lunch label that belongs to Patty, the receptionist. Hey, Lunch. Nice label you have there. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist.
Yeah, but for what?
Looks like someone is trying to catch a cop. Thanks, but I prefer my donuts unconsumed and not served on filthy tables. You're a do-nut, not a don't-nut. It's a teeny tiny bottle of booze to numb your teeny tiny feelings. When I want to get a colony of ants drunk, I'll return to you, tiny booze bottle. Looks like somebody's been sneaking a little Irish into their coffee. Surgeon General's warning. Smoking may cause increased coolness, pleasant aroma, and extremely healthy lungs. It also may not.
I don't know. I don't know if the tiny donut is the weirdest thing going on in this teacher's lounge.
Growth has been stunted enough as it is without the help of cigarettes. Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, Johnny.
Yeah, it won't let me pick it up. It's already eaten and on a dirty
It's
table.
the lighter Miss Puff uses when her EAC levels are low enough to smoke without bursting into flames. If I steal Miss Puff's lighter, she'll murder me. No thanks. Fire! Fire! Yeah! The microwave, a culinary tool used by only the most accomplished chefs, like Chef Boyardee.
He's having a tough go of it. We'll talk to him soon.
nuke kid. I'm starting to think the teachers are drinking alcohol in here. Even a fresh bottle of beer smells like goat piss to me, so I'll pass on these. If I talk to a bottle and then seal it, does that count as a message in a bottle? The Dean's List is like the America's Most Wanted list of schools. It must be nice to be wanted. If I steal the Dean's List, I'd end up on the Dean's List. Now that's a paradox. I don't think this box will ever know my name. A filing cabinet, definitely filled with important documents that I couldn't care less about. Say, filing cabinet, do you got anything on me in there?
Oh, sure, Coop. Just a bunch of compliments, perfectly alphabetized.
Ah, sweet. It's locked. Wait, no. It's just rusted shut from all the beer that's been spilled on it. Yep, these all seem to be in order. They just keep these around to roll joints and cigarettes. Looks official. I better not tamper with it. Triple X, I guess this is a sexy bottle of booze. I'm not adult enough yet to touch this bottle. I don't care if you're X-rated. You just don't turn me on. The usual suspects on the faculty's shit list. Morally speaking, this should probably bug me, but I hate them too. David Sapp, serial in-class farter. Godspeed, you stinky bastard. Kyle Horner, just can't stop asking additional questions. Stop raising your goddamn hand, Kyle. Anton Napoli, won't shut the fuck up about his love of soccer. Yeah, can't blame the teachers for hating that kid. I wouldn't want to mess with their scoring system. At least the teachers rank me above those poor bastards. A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya? Psst, don't tell the internet,
Alright.
but I still love you the most. Go Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work. A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning, maybe smooth and delicious. Sorry, Mr. Machine. I only fill my lungs with fresh American air. But if I smoke, I'll croak. These outlets look like scared faces staring at me. What's that outlet? You're hungry for scissors? Time to jack in, Morpheus. It's like the teachers are in their own personal hell. Good. Summer will be great if I make it there alive. I could add a few dates and watch them cry. Coffee filters, cigarette filters, poker chips, a revolver with one bullet. Jesus, it's like an opium den in here.
How would you know that, Coop?
Talk to the cabinet. I lose 10 friendship points. Not really in the cabinet browsing mood. Whoa, this dude looks wired as hell. I better not. I don't think I could handle the vibrations. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom? Well, there's your answer, kid.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Wow.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I do the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
I wonder if Sam Fisher is in there.
22 cups. He's doing fine.
You're an excellent vent, Vent. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Black Gold, Texas tea. If I'm gonna handle hot coffee, I'm gonna do it at a fast food place where I can sue them. Good job helping all the hungover teachers.
Hey, that's
That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork as usual.
That's John Cross? Is it Cross? Or it's definitely based off of him. Sean Koss. My apologies. That's Sean Koss. SHAWNCOSS. If nobody knows his work, you should definitely go check it out.
If your watch isn't set to this exact time, your watch is wrong. Why do you mock my height? If I could turn back time. Student sculptures. Now, are these considered interpretive or shitty? Honest question. I don't take a lot of art classes. These are worth less than worthless. It's okay, sculptures. Nothing's perfect. We're proof of that. And the Lord said, "Let there be light switches." I'm not gonna turn the light switch off. I'm afraid of the dark. Keep it up, my switches. You're doing great. More art supplies. Paint, glue, bodily fluids. I just know that art gets really weird sometimes. It's too high and you know it. Say, how's the air up there? Do you get a better buzz from all the chemical fumes that rise up near the ceiling? I haven't seen a cabinet this big since we learned about Parliament. No way! It's sealed with art paste, which probably means there's a cursed mummy inside. Hey, if there's any mummies in there, can you stay dead, please? Mummies freak me the frick out. Now's not the time for finger painting on my art teacher. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go. I think these are so you don't get stuff on your clothes. Like paint, or clay, or smug comments from fellow art students. They aren't really my style. Not that I have any fashion sense to begin with. Smock is a fun word. Smock, smock, smock. I like it.
And yeah, you get to watch me not win the lottery in real time. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Moving on.
It's a grayscale chart. Oh, I guess I'm.
Why was I
colorblind.
doing that? Because I want money.
Why do you mock my height? Say, do you do color therapy? Because I'm filled to the brim with trauma. The kids use that for painting. The adults use it for kinky stuff. I prefer to paint at home, without the judgmental eye of the art teacher constantly looking over my shoulder. Painting isn't hard, it's easel. Ha ha! Art puns! Someone kill me!
What a treat. Very weird. It's not. Streamlabs is still saying that there's 0 people in the chat, but
It's a whole bunch of painting supplies. In an art class? Color me surprised. Tempted as I am to pawn these off, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Hey, if you're doing commissions, can you paint with all the colors of the wind? A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. Fantastic. Now I can look like a pompous art prick too.
oh hell yeah.
You're killing it, buddy. Ha ha! Keep up the good work.
I mean, I gotta wear the beret, which means I gotta change this. So let's go back to the dude boob. Dude boob. Dude boob. Alright.
I think this is where artists cry. It's salty with the dried tears of tortured artists. If these desks could talk, they'd tell all the emo artists, shut up and be happy, like Bob Ross. Ah, what a glorious rendition of postmodern contextual artwork. Last week's art project. Lines and shapes? You can't draw anything with just lines and shapes. If I touch them, they won't be blank anymore. They'll just have my boogery fingerprints all over them. True art. My life was once a blank canvas. Now it's messier than a Jackson Pollock. None of these are mine, nor do I want them. My perspective is that these drawings suck. Aw, that chart ran out of colors. That's unfortunate. Can't reach it, dipshit. 10 Shades of Grey. Still sexy. Grandma always says I need an outlet for my frustration. Making friends is hard enough without talking to an outlet. You know, as much as I always wanted Doc Brown's hair, I think I'll pass on sticking my fingers in there. This is where they murdered a cartoon character when the school was short on paint supplies. They cut it up, spilled its paint guts over the floor, and then painted with said guts. I love art. Why limit yourself when the entire floor can be your canvas? Since you're just paint on the floor, should I call you an accidental spill or art? These popsicle sticks don't have any bad jokes on them. Useless. Okay, touched it. Got a splinter. Thanks a lot. Are you popsicle sticks or tongue depressors? Answer me, damn it! Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. I'm sure that break is focus. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours
Damien
explaining
Doodles.
to you the intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
Yeah, but will you go to prom with me?
Still drawing dicks?
Shh, yes.
You've got a solid career in webcomics in the future. I can feel it.
You really think so? I'm not that good, though. I can only really draw stick figures and dicks, to be honest.
Like that matters. Anyone could be a webcomic artist. Keep it up.
Hey, thanks, Coop.
Still drawing dicks?
I sure am.
Power to the people.
You mean power to the penis?
Absolutely. I'm back for more. On
Oh,
I go.
yeah.
It's an eraser for erasing mistakes. The morning after pill of art. I don't have time to rub something out. Go eraser, go eraser, go eraser, go!
Okay. Never mind.
You know your school's broke when they call cotton balls and paper clips art supplies. What? No budget for fuzzy pipe cleaners and googly eyes? Yeah, right. Teachers have to pay for their own supplies, and Mr. Jellyneck would make me pay immediately. MacGyver could fashion you into a way to escape this dismal school. Paintbrushes for painting, or butt tickling. Ooh, the bristles are so floofy. I need to brush up on the art of conversation, eh? God, I'm so lonely. These chairs are like booster seats for whiny art students. No time for a solo game of musical chairs. Do those 4 legs go all the way up? Looks like wine sketches inked with real red wine. If I eat this, will I get drunk?
Find
I'm
out.
21. I don't think I can touch red wine drawings. This must be the art teacher's version of a terror alert. I guess we're at a code red. Trying to talk to a color chart just makes me see red. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. This is what they use to light up the naked models. Heh naked.
Naked.
Well, I'm sure that fondling this studio light would be fun. I think I'll pass for now. Run to the light, Carol Ann. Ah, these must be from photography class. Well, at least they tried. It isn't worthy of my boogery fingerprints. Wow, you've really developed recently, haven't you?
Oh god. Okay. Okay. So where do I put these flyers? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm back for more.
Yeah, I need to get some markers for him. So yes, open my locker is my main quest. I don't want to do that just yet. I gotta hang the flyers also for the main quest. So who's Jake? These are the Kickstarter lockers? Yeah.
Look at all that trash. Bundle trash on your own time. Oscar, are you in there?
Wow, yeah. There's a lot. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Hey, where am I now? Oh.
Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from.
Oh, you've already said that.
My life
Yeah.
isn't worth talking to.
Yeah.
It may look like piss, but at least it smells like a dirty pile of pennies. Oh, sure. I'll just scoop up that piss in my hands. Maybe I'll taste it too. Fucking great idea. Better to be a puddle of piss on the floor than a puddle of piss in my pants.
Great.
The Star Spangled Bastard. He's not the hero America needs, but he's the hero America deserves. Sorry, stealing that would be domestic terrorism. I want you to go fuck yourself. If I don't get a date to prom, I promise I will. Oh, sure. I'll just scoop up that piss in my hands. Maybe I'll taste it too. Fucking great idea.
I love it. Alright.
Nah, hardly anybody ever walks through this part of the school. I'm sure I can find a better spot where people will see it. This corkboard doesn't get much attention. Nobody really stops to look at these flyers. Maybe they need some glitter. If I pin something up here, not many people are gonna see it.
Alright, fine.
Looking at board. Ha! Got him! Looks like someone threw in the towel and it got benched. So much symbolism. That looks plenty used. No thanks. You can't dry a towel with another towel. Let that wisdom soak in for a bit. Fuck a duck, it's another can full of trash.
Full of trash.
I'm dirty enough already. A dirty, dirty boy. Having a conversation with a trash can? What a rubbish idea. Just two dudes duding around. I don't want to touch those dudes. Trust me, most teenage guys are sticky.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Dude Geyerson and Dirk Doodler.
Ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome!
Dude, I know!
Hell yeah.
Dude, can I smell your hands?
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Dude, your hands smell like boobs!
Boob scent is the best!
Dude, lucky!
Wait, I thought that led to the cafeteria. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in. Wait, okay, so I'm in this hallway. Okay, so clearly I don't know where I'm actually going. So it's actually that way? I don't know. Oh well. I'm guessing there's nowhere in the girls' bathroom to put up her flyer. No. Oh, actually, I do want to go in the cafeteria. But I forgot I was going to check, see if I can go out here. Hey.
That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. I better not. He'd probably write a poem about it for a spoken word show. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy.
Bebop Daddy-O.
Super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. It's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
It's Netherton High School, my hell away from home. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. Damn you, school! Why do you have to make my life so difficult? A tightrope walker tried to walk across the power lines. This is all that's left of him. It's too high and you know it. How's it hanging, Shoes? At least the gardener is trying to do his job. Shame that junkies leave so many of their used hypodermic needles in these shrubs, though. Really takes away from the natural beauty. I don't want no shrubs. A shrub is a plant that gives me allergies. Hanging out the passenger side of the ambulance ride, trying really hard to breathe. Don't want to talk? Must be bushed. It's a handicap parking sign. This thing has been knocked over by drunk faculty members more times than I can count. I like the pole and the hole, even though I don't know what either of those are. Park your wheels here. Look at all this great grassroots marketing. Now people just lean on it while they smoke grassroots. Nah, I don't have any interest in any of these ads, so I'll leave them right where they are. Ads and titties. Ads, ads, and titties. That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. Given the number of bikes that have been stolen from this rack over the years, I'm surprised the rack itself is still here. This is the best and only rack I've ever touched. Nice rack.
Couldn't resist.
This takes trash to the dolphins. I know my life has gone down the drain, but let's not make it a literal thing. Hey, Pennywise, you down there? It used to be full of water. Wow. I'll let this bottle recycle itself if it wants to. Choose your own adventure, little fella. If you have any bottled up emotions you want to let out, I'm here for you. It's full of trash, but I'm pretty sure this is out of the school janitor's jurisdiction. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. Look at all that trash. That's one happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop. Edward E. Netherton, founder of Netherton High School, hunted and killed this baby narwhal after a 3-month excursion in Alaska to avenge the death of his wife Edna E. Netherton. Edward killed this mighty baby narwhal to death with its own horn while its mother watched. Jeez, I'll never understand why that's a story this town wanted to name a high school after. Okay, I touched it. Now I have bird shit on my hands. I guess it's better than boogers. What are you so happy about? You were murdered! This gold placard has Braille on it. Kinda feels like my acne. Hello. Hobos love to sleep on this. Nah, think I'll walk around instead of waiting for a bus. Plaintiff, please approach the bench. How does somebody lose an entire loaf of bread? Or rather, what's wrong with it that they left it here? I'm not that hungry, and I've never been that hungry. I loaf you do much.
Coop.
Well, I'll be goshed. Someone didn't finish their bread. Thanks, but I'd rather grab a slice of life for a change. What's up, home slice? I think it's a telephone pole. Or a cross where they crucify bad students. I'm not gonna climb that. Also, I don't want any splinters. You were a good tree. Or maybe you weren't, and you deserve this. I guess I'll never know. This is where the bus stops. They say only losers have to ride the bus to school. Thankfully, I've never had to do that. But I'm still a loser. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? It's the tombstone where the old school was buried. Or was it an ancient native burial ground? I forget. I could totally lift it up, but I don't want a hemorrhoid. Give it up for Mr. Dwayne Johnson, everybody.
No, because it's a rock.
I bet he plays songs about all kinds of deep things. Don't ever touch another dude's ex. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
Will you go to prom with me?
Maybe if you drew lipstick on your hand, that's a babe I could understand.
I was actually thinking you'd take my entire body to prom.
Oh, I don't think the rest of you. No, 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 you're not as cute.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned, I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seat-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
Oh, that sucks having a dad who drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make
I love the song.
you dance out of the garden.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a grave digger on your face and have him bury it deep in a grave.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
Well, that was nice.
School isn't over yet, so I can't leave her.
Okay.
Looks like this bike had to be put down. That's the town bicycle. Everyone's had a ride. Dirty girl. Hey! Toilet paper doesn't grow on trees. Or does it? I'm so confused. I'd prefer not to. I don't know if it's been used or not. TP, you are the ultimate asswipe. I'll be here all week. This tree has seen some shit.
Oop tree.
I never touch ants without asking for their permission first. I'm not the Lorax. I don't speak for the trees. Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones. Better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me. Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course, I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. but I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on. I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fair Skin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Guessing the car issue. Sorry. There's his office, I'm guessing.
I need scarring cream, please.
Sorry, kid. It doesn't work on emotional scars.
That's, I don't need it for that.
Okay, well, I don't see any scars. No scars, no cream.
I have scars. I totally have scars. I definitely have a scar.
On my butt, it's split wide up and down the middle.
My acne scars. I look like the frickin' moon over here.
Foundation, kid. It's over the counter. So are paper bags.
I'm already a target for ridicule amongst my peers, and everyone else.
Try the paper bag, kid. It's more for us than you.
What I meant to say was, down there, it's kind of in a private place, and, prom is coming up, so...
Say no more, kid. Just please don't whip your balls out. Here, as a favor to you, I'll give you the scarring cream. And as a favor to me, you can leave me alone and stop bothering me about your genital tearing.
Yes! Now I can give the scar cream to that crack dealer.
What?
Nothing. Torn balls.
Whatever, kid.
As much as I like bacteria-infected offices, I should get going. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Psst, I brought you the scar cream.
All right. Hey, thanks, kid. You ain't half bad. As promised, here's the hard stuff ready to be sniffed to your nose's content.
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Whatever, kid, look. All I know is thanks to you, a nose junkie can sniff his way to heaven. And I'm able to sell goofballs to 6-year-olds. Thanks.
Oh, I feel like I didn't think this through. I think I'm in over my head. Well, see ya. A weed shirt. Does this mean I can smoke it?
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Let's wear this for a little bit. There you go.
I'm back for more.
Oh.
Smell you later.
Do I have to...
Here, I got that marker for you.
Did? No way! Gimme.
So, will you go to prom with me now?
Huh? What?
I'll take that as a maybe.
Here, man. Here's a little reward to remember me by.
A dick. On my face. You, really shouldn't have. Well, glad it could help. See ya.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so I still need to talk to Jake, whoever that is, and then the main thing, so we'll keep at it as soon as I come back. Alrighty. So that's my locker, which I don't think I can open yet, right?
And where people often stuff me. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I can pop it.
Oh yeah, I can't open it yet. And I gotta put her flyer one more place.
Wow, this is the most offensive vending machine I've ever seen. I can't believe they'd put this in a public school. It's a valve in a boiler room. How unusual. I don't feel like boiling the whole school alive. I'll come back for you when you're doing a summer steam sale. Looks like someone was laying some pipe. That's what she said. Grandma says to never touch pipes in the dark. Cecine's brown peep. How do I know that's not gonna start pumping out poisonous gas any minute? I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. God, I wish I had more friends. It's either an oily rag or someone's oily underwear. Either way, gross. No thanks, I'm trying to quit huffing. Drugs and underwear. Sorry I'm always ragging on ya. Got him.
Gotti.
That sandwich looks well-aged. No thanks, I'm not hungry. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? Flammable barrels. Every school needs them.
In a furnace room.
Gonna leave the hazardous materials alone if you don't mind. Hey, flammable barrels? Could you step back from that raging fire? Behold, a toolbox.
Ooh, keys. Oh god, that's a second. Also, there's Freddy Krueger's gloves.
I think I'm a man now. Hey, is this where Chet lives? Get it? Because he's a freaking tool who makes my life miserable? Cyanide Hoppiness beer? Is that some sort of apricot IPA? What is this? Some kind of shameless plug? I'm not 21 or 18 in Europe. Wait right here. I'll come back for you when I'm 21. You can't work on a boiler without a proper glove. Covered in razor blades? Huh. Guess that's why I'm not a boiler repairman. Maybe when I put these on, I'll finally be the man of some girl's dreams. 1,
Hell
2,
yeah.
glove is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, don't touch your dick. 7, 8, hurts to masturbate. 9, 10, never have sex again. I already have the hat and sweater, but the glove can stay here. Don't want to run into any complications for whenever I need to unzip my pants.
Yeah.
A pair of rusty pliers. I'd probably need a tetanus shot if I used them. Looks like it's strapped on there pretty good. Also, I'm far too short to reach it. Stop. Hammer time. I think this is the same kind of hammer my dentist uses.
He made that joke about the drills.
Hello. It's the janitor's keys. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow them. Why did someone leave you upon the table? Why did someone leave you upon the table? Found him. Now I can finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's closet. An entire room full of new inanimate objects to talk to. Fire. Nature's TV.
Table.
I'll leave the fire whispering to Kevin Cosmo.
Kevin Cosmo.
Ow! Fuck! There goes all my brand new arm hair.
Almost got it lined up. Ah!
Ha! It looks like a squinting guy who just ate something sour. boiling hot to the touch. So, how much incriminating evidence from unsolved crimes has been tossed into you over the years? I bet it's a lot, according to the true crime shows my grandma watches. That's the janitor. All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals.
Hell yeah. Oh jeez.
A roach motel. It's kind of like this school, but smaller. I'm not sticking my fingers in there. You can check in, but you can't check out. A box filled with various poisons and chemicals. I'm too young to die. Grandma always says, never talk to chemicals. It's a nice floor rag, but not quite good enough for my collection. Still, might be worth trying to sell on eBay to some newbie sucker rag collector. Moist, yet satisfying. Get off the floor, you lazy rag. Do something with your life. Look out! It's a caution sign! Nobody wants to come near you, huh? I know how you feel. That wouldn't be a very cautious thing to do. Looks dusty. Can I call you Orlando Broom? Heh, I wonder what that guy's up to these days. I'm not cleaning this place up. A ladder. Perfect for when a cat's stuck up in a tree and you need something tall to knock it out with. It was nice catching
Here's
up,
another
but I'll talk to you later.
Cyanide Happiness reference.
If I don't climb that, nobody would see that I was too afraid to do it. You're not gonna believe this, but it's a trash can. I'm not very good at trash talk. I shouldn't touch that. I'd feel trashy. Grandma says she can suck a golf ball through one of these. Apparently it's a pretty popular party trick. No way, Jose. There's already rumors swirling around about me grabbing my hose at school. I don't need to validate them. Looks feathery, like 50 Shades of Grey feathery. Not that I've seen those movies or anything. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? I've never touched a bird, so I assume this is the next best thing. That's either a vent or a tube for giant hamsters. At least I know I've always got someone to vent to. Can't reach it, dipshit. That kinda looks like a bag of drugs. Considering how messy this school gets, I don't blame him. Hey! Grandma says to just say no to drugs, which is weird when you think about it, because I see her popping pills every 5 minutes. That's the only janitor's junk I'd ever look at. Junk, junk, bobo,
Oh, yeah.
banana, fana, fo funk, me, my, mo, monk, junk. There, you happy? Grandma says never touch janitor junk.
This grandma's very
How to
wise.
save your marriage through guilt and violence. Hi there. I touched it, and nothing will ever be this satisfying. This is a perfect moment. Looks like a meth lab in here. You sit up there because you're shellfish. Ooh, chemical burn. I'm pretty sure touching any of this would kill me. It's a bottle of alcohol. Betty uses it to clean wounds, marker scribbles, and bad memories. No way, dude. That's illegal. It's a note from his wife. Dear Libman, I'm leaving you because you feel it's more important to clean up the school than our marriage. You once swept me off my feet with your charming broom, but now the thrill is gone, and so am I. P.S. Hang this next to the fuse box. I don't want to steal the janitor's note. He's already lost enough in his life. Note to self, don't hang depressing notes in places where nosy students like me can read them. I think that's a fuse box for the school's power. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing. Nice to meet you, Fusebox. That's a mighty big padlock. Probably for locking Mr. Murphy out of the locker rooms. Hello. Nah, that thing looks like it's doing more good than I ever could with it. That's some fine cabinet craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Hey, cabinet, what's up? Oh, you are. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much. Employees must wash hands. Yeah, right. They've never washed my hands. Hey, wash hands sign. Who washes you? It's better off where the janitor will see it. Can you believe it? It's a mop in a janitor's closet of all places. It feels like... Okay, I regret touching that. Hey, you ugly mop, get a haircut. It's fun to be mean to inanimate objects that can't possibly retaliate against me. Imagine the horrors this sink must have seen. I'd rather hug a urinal. Yo, sink, functioning normally? That's cool. A spilled bottle of bleach. I guess that's one way to keep the floor clean. I'm white enough, thanks. You look wasted, bro. Looks like a push broom to me. I wouldn't want to deprive it of its purpose in life, so I'll leave the cleaning to the janitor. Have we ever swept together? Sorry, I'll keep my puns clean. Towels made of paper? This truly is the future. You're just fat toilet paper. So absorbent. This fire extinguisher must be recharged by September 1944. Admit it, if a raging fire broke out, you wouldn't help save a single life. I don't see any fires to put out. It's a pulley, presumably used for pulling something. So if you're a pulley, then what's a pushy? It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy.
Okay, I don't think I have enough to lift the desk yet. I was in the wood shop, which is here.
Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first.
Okay, so I need a rope or a chain of some sort. Okay, I will come back for that. Oh, geez, it's a big room. Scrumptious! Alright. I'm guessing this doesn't go here. Oh. Oh man, there's so much happening. Alright. Oh, here we go.
There's loads of people in here, so someone's bound to see this. There we go. Sawyer's definitely gonna think of me as her best friend now. Well, hopefully. I wonder if I made the team. Any team. I didn't try out for anything, but they once put my name on a list on accident. What a great day that was. Nothing worthwhile to contribute to this announcement board. I wish something interesting would happen to me for once, so I could actually feel like I was a part of something.
Damn.
Go narwhals. Can't reach it, dipshit. What kind of of a mascot is a narwhal anyway? Not a tiger or a bear or something fierce. A fish with a horn. So imposing. At least 70% of the garbage on Pacific Garbage Island is from our school. They should build a statue of us there or something. I don't want to steal anyone's spot. That's just asking for an ass kicking. See you later, lunchroom table. Honestly, I've never been able to eat in here. Whenever I see these filthy tables, I instantly lose what little appetite I had. Sawyer's school newsletter is hard-hitting journalism, specifically when Kent rolls it up and hits me hard with it. I'm the only person who actually reads this, and my copy doesn't have as much food on it. Poor Sawyer. Somebody used her newsletter as a napkin. I guess it's true what they say. Print journalism is a dying medium. Jesus! These tables look like they came directly off a Garbage Pail Kids card. Honestly, I've never been able to eat in here. Whenever I see these filthy tables... Oh sure,
Why is it letting me just loop
without an
that?
appetite, a lunch, or a friend. Great idea. Much like
Get
Temple of the
them.
Dog, when I look at these disgusting tables, I'm
going hungry.
Much like Temple of the Dog.
Alright, cool.
Why do I always talk to inanimate objects?
Okay. I'm going hungry.
Can't reach it, dipshit. Time is meaningless. Try not doing that. Looks like it's some sort of self-help guide. I'd grab that, but I can't help myself. Jesus! These tables look... What a great place to eat, if you want to spend the afternoon barfing up literal garbage.
Looks like most of these tables don't have a whole lot to...
It's a book on how to read a book. I should probably read the how to read a book first. A copy of Green Eggs and Ham. Who was reading this in high school? Must be Chet. Nah, if I pick it up, then I'm legally obligated to read the whole thing in one sitting.
It's true. There are starving kids out there. Eat what you're served. Alright.
What a shame. I'm allergic to everything on this menu. Can't reach it, dipshit. You're not food! Stop spreading lies! What a shame. I'm allergic to I thought you could only get food poisoning from ingesting food, but now that I've touched it, I'm not so sure. You're not food! Stop spreading... That is one heaping scoop of lunch lady right there. That's, unsanitary. Yeesh! This food smells like a wet wad of death.
Why don't I reduce you into a wet
Bessie galoshes.
comment?
I'm sure it's not your fault. I doubt the school gives you much of a food budget.
What's a food budget?
I'm not gonna miss eating here after I graduate.
Do you need something, mouth breather? Or are you just here to fog up my sneeze guard?
Will you go to prom with me?
Kid, I could fit your entire tiny body inside of me without feeling it.
I'm gonna forget I heard that. What culinary crimes are on the lunch menu today?
The only crime I see is all the pimples your face is harboring, pipsqueak.
Do you know where I could find a kid named Jake?
There's 500 Jakes at this school. 498 after yesterday's tuna surprise. Could you be more specific?
He likes gross fish chips.
Those nightmare chips? Why would you want those sodium-soaked snacks when you could have something good for you? Like my delicious triple fried lot stuffed semi-thawed meatloaf with a quilted nacho cheese and melted spatula, all resting on a bed of all pork rinds.
Sounds, delicious. Maybe later. So, back to Jake. Any idea where I could find him?
Just look for some queasy little twink. Other than yourself, of course.
This guy's kawaii as fuck, and looks like he has a fashion designer on speed dial. I attempt to steal his amazing t-shirt. I lose 10 klepto points. Hi,
Your face is making me nauseous.
Excuse me.
I thought cave trolls stayed in their caves.
Hey!
Please, stop using up my oxygen.
Fine. Oh, no, no, wait.
Good advice in any situation. I'd touch it, but that wouldn't be using caution now, would it? What is it, boy? Did Timmy fall down the septic tank? Is there a bully behind me? Is Grandma on fire? Speak, boy! It's a mop bucket full of tears. I'm not taking that. It's all the janitor has left after his divorce. I'll mop the floor with ya. Gross. Smells like a bunch of little dead things stuffed into one big dead thing. A turducken of dead things.
Turducken.
I've already been in that trash can today. Maximum trash.
Trash.
I hear that they wash these once a week. Something about saving water and boosting our immune systems. Now I'm immune to cholera. I actually bring my own utensils from home, so I'm good. I prefer silverware with the soft rubber on the end. I am impressed they found silver sporks, though. Silverware, silver here. Zing! These are the snacks too old to sell in the vending machines. It's like an elephant cracker graveyard. Nobody wants these, and I include myself in the nobody group, as usual. Ooh, damn girl, you are such a snack. Plates for all of your plate-related needs. Whoops. Who's your favorite philosopher? Is it Plato? Ha ha! No wonder I'm an orphan.
Okay, come on.
Okay, seriously. How many vending machines does this school need? I'm not thirsty, except for a prom date. Pure taurine. Get yourself the kind of unstoppable energy that only unfiltered room temperature bull piss can give you. Lunch trays, freshly licked clean by rats from yesterday. I don't need these, but if I ever do, I'll know where to look. Tray isn't much for conversation. Believe me, I've tried. They look great for holding soup. Please, sir, can I not? I always hear the cool kids talk about smoking a bowl. How do they smoke you? I don't understand. Every time I stare at his shirt, I get dizzy. Wait, is this a secondhand high? Whoa! My hand, like, disappeared into his shirt. You know what's funny?
Whoa, my drug dealer said not to talk to
Charlie Ross.
You know what?
Not now, kid. I am way too high.
Hello.
Before you say anything, make love, not war.
Look, all the best generic soda products that don't infringe on any copyrights. It's out of order, as usual. Nice cans. Wow, Jake looks like he's about to puke his pants off. That dude is just waiting to erupt in a vomitous explosion. Touching him isn't gonna help anyone. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm great. I might blow chunks. I think I'm dying.
What's your name?
Jake. Jake Upchuck.
Upchuck? Isn't that a little on the nose?
Huh? It's my name. What are you talking about?
I'm breaking the fourth... never mind. You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the nurse.
Nah, I'm fine. I just... Wait a minute.
What you need is a stomach pump.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten those anchovy chips so fast.
That's a lot of empty bags at your feet.
Anchovy chips. They're so goddamn good. I ate so many last time, I think I'm gonna... But I could go for some more right now. You got any?
What I meant was, you should throw those bags in the trash.
Screw you. What am I, the janitor?
Well, you ignore trash like you're the janitor, but you cry about your ex-wife way less, so I guess not. You, didn't notice a note in your lunch, did you?
A note in my lunch? Nah. Though to be honest, anything that gets between me and my anchovy chips is likely to get chewed and or swallowed.
So you wouldn't have noticed if there was a note in there? Interesting. See you later, regurgitator.
Now I can go talk to the girl. Assuming that's the right Jake.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
See you
Okay.
later. It's a fire alarm. I pulled this once. Nothing happened. Our school doesn't have the budget for a fire alarm. I don't want to alarm you, but I don't think you work. Jesus, the recycling bin is completely empty, but there's a ton of trash next to it. Bunch of savages. Not my job, buddy. Really? We're recycling puke now too? You know, puke is technically already recycled. The sign says, eat what you're served. That's life in a nutshell, isn't it? Ah, a semi-gloss finish. A quality poster. Don't guilt me, sign. I'm not in the mood. There's starving kids in here, too. A vegetable dispensing vending machine. In other words, the least popular vending machine in the entire school. It's out of order, as usual. When was the last time you were restocked? You smell kinda funky. Ah, energy drinks. Liquid crack. My heart already beats fast enough due to social anxiety, so the last thing I need is an energy drink. You know, Blue Magma sounds like the name of a cool sci-fi movie. The perfect snack for the extreme on-the-go lifestyle I wish I had. I don't have enough money to waste on a tube dinner. Hi there.
Grumpadoocious.
I'm bitter just thinking about it.
Every time you litter, the earth
Just
gets
because you
bitter.
rhyme doesn't mean you're clever. It's filled with all the classics. Dortiros, Chodies, and Otis Spunkhauer's cookie-like food product. I can't use it while Vince is blocking the vending machine. Maybe I should talk to him first. Thank you for the offer, but I'll have to politely decline your services. Poor Vince. Bald at such a young age. I better not touch him. I'll just delay how long he takes to decide on a snack. Hey, how's it going?
Just trying to make a choice here.
Will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, right. I've got enough problems as it is. Mostly revolving around vending machines, but problems nonetheless.
Are you, using this?
Yeah, I'm just having a little trouble deciding.
So you won't mind if I go ahead and...
No cutting! No cutting!
Okay. Jeez. Get the gummy bears. Gummy bears are good.
I do like pretending I'm the god of the tiny bear people while I bite their heads off. But I had gummy worms for breakfast, so... nah.
How about cookies? Everyone loves cookies.
Yeah, but cookies are a misnomer. I'm on strike until they're rightfully renamed Bakies.
Right, sure. Fight the power. Grab some chips. Chips are the best.
I think you're onto something there, but what kind?
Nothing beats an old-fashioned potato chip, right?
That's boring. It's like ordering vanilla ice cream or a cheese pizza.
But those are my favorites. They have anchovy chips. I don't know why, but they do.
Oh shit! Anchovy chips! I didn't even see those! Hell yeah!
Okay, sweet. You made a decision. It's the wrong decision, but hey, you made it. I'm proud of you.
Hey, thanks. Now I just need to find another quarter.
God damn it! I'm back for more. God Godspeed, you.
Okay,
Take it easy.
that's
Vikings say narwhals look exactly like corpses when they're floating in the water, which is a great metaphor for our sports teams. Oh, feels good. That's some quality banner material. What kind of a mascot is a narwhal anyway? I can't help but stare at a beauty with blue hair. I checked, and yes, they're tangible. Hi there.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Could you not?
Hisaido Lani?
Excuse me, but I...
You're like a moron who's secretly an idiot.
I didn't know milk came in bags. I'm not putting my lips on that. They may tolerate bags of milk like you in Canada, but not in America. Not my America. Lard and mayo, the two primary staples of the white man's diet.
Oh, there's a quarter.
While this is one of the cleanest things in this room, I still refuse to touch it. Don't feel bad. Just because you're garbage doesn't mean you can't be a nice fella, too. Take me, for example. I can sacrifice these to the vending machine gods. Why would somebody abandon you like this, Mr. Quarter? A whole quarter. Get ready for a snack attack, vending machines. A pile of trash bags. Garbage or ingredients? You be the judge. I have nothing to gain but sickness. Please no. More trash talk, eh? These dishes look on the outside how I feel on the inside. It's not my turn to do dishes. Send my regards to Mrs. Dirty Dishes. Hey, a crock pot. What a crock. What if this was used to murder someone? I'd get my fingerprints all over it, go down for the crime, and then I'd have to escape from Shawshank Prison by crawling through 500 yards of poop. No thank you. I'm not gonna be the kettle calling the pot black. Good to know these knives have never been washed and are now beginning to rust. Who doesn't want a little tetanus with their tacos? No thanks, I don't want to strain myself. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop dip.
Yeah,
Hello.
okay, you said all that. Okay.
I can't reach them, and they're far too sharp for my delicate sausage fingers. Knives to see you. Heyo. You know what this sink needs? A passive-aggressive sticky note. I find that those help. You guys really dish the dirt, eh? Better not. It's like Jenga. If I move one of these, they all come tumbling down. Some poisonous chemicals under the sink. Something tells me this kitchen isn't baby-proof. Hey, Bleach. Bleach any eyes lately? Or buttholes? As tempting as it is to drink this, I have to at least try to find a prom date before I end it all. This is the same rat poison that was fed to my old cat. Ken is such an asshole. Man, that must have been one super heavy pancake it tried to flip. I may be strong, but I'm not bend a spatula straight strong. Also, I'm technically not strong. If it isn't my old friend, Ben T. Spatula. Don't worry, rats. I won't poison you. Wouldn't want Willard to haunt me. I'd better leave this here.
Alright,
Wouldn't want to contribute to another
don't
rat
get that
uprising.
reference, but that's fine.
Jesus, I think somebody actually took a shit in this pot. If I stood on this, I'd be high on pot. Are you here to catch the leaks from the ceiling, or fecal ejecta due to food poisoning? This isn't Fight Club. I don't want to get a chemical burn. A dry sponge. Why am I not surprised this hasn't been used recently? There's a delicate ecosystem thriving on this sponge. Better not disturb it. Who lives in a pineapple under the sink? Copyright infringement! Looks like a human femur bone. That's not troubling at all. I've got a bone to pick with you, mister. No thanks. I boned up before school. This is the most beautiful dishwasher I've ever seen. So shiny and new. Looks like it's never been used. There's a shocker. Any advice for a misfit teen? So much for the wise old dishwasher. I don't want to start a dishwashing revolution in here. Wouldn't want people to think this place is trying to be even remotely sanitary. Who'd have thought you'd need so many pots to serve Salisbury steak and tater tots? I'm sure these are exactly where they belong. It's all part of an elaborate cataloging system, so I wouldn't want to mess it up. I bet someday a nice leprechaun will take one of you to the end of the rainbow and shower you in gold. Oh, nice! Rat Trap. I used to play this all the time as a kid. Mousetrap was too expensive. Sure. Ouch! Why did I do that? It's a trap! Of course a scouring pad for cleaning dishes would be on the floor. Where else would you store it? Feels like a bunch of stingy metal hairs. Kinda like robot pubes. Are you okay, scouring pad? You seem a little coarse today. The rare double Dutch oven. I wouldn't want to mess up the chef's souffle. Clearly, we're dealing with an artist. I'll keep you in mind if I ever need to murder conjoined twins. How do they do any prep work here? On top of the garbage? I didn't think it was possible to get tetanus from food, but now I wonder. Dearly crowded countertop, we gather here today to celebrate this thing called stove. What a brave little toaster. Brave to stay in a room full of diseases scientists probably haven't even identified yet. What am I made of? Bread? If I am, please tell me. If I pour some positively charged slime into you and play some happy music, will you dance for me? I'm surrounded by trash. I have nothing to gain but sickness. Please no. Trash. I want to distill you into perfume and call you Le Baf. A box of pig parts? I didn't know you had to assemble a pig. I don't want to get swine flu. This little piggy shipped to market. This little piggy shipped home. And this little piggy shipped to a cruddy school kitchen connected to a gymnasium. Guess which piggy is the big loser here? That door leads to slabs of meat on hooks. Not to eat, but for the lunch lady to practice her boxing. It's frozen shut. Hey, door. Do you swing both ways? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that this is what's on the cafeteria menu for the rest of the week. I'd honestly, truly, desperately love to not touch that.
Badly, truly, deeply.
And waste can make mountains. I wonder how many lunches were served directly out of these trash cans.
Trash cans.
Hi, trash. Will you go to prom with me? Damn, the silent treatment once again. I don't want to knock these trash cans all over. Ah, mystery bone soup. Soup for the soul. And possibly from the soul. I'm more of a food lover than a food fighter. Well, I rarely get to eat my lunch without bullies teabagging it, so I might as well wear it so it doesn't go to waste.
Okay, so food fight shirt. And yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna stick with the
What's cooking, bad looking?
dick face Freddy Krueger.
The school stove, so this is where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean food poisoning. Grandma told me to never touch a hot stove, unless it's for money. I'm gonna put this conversation on the back burner. It's It's hard to avert my eyes from the cleftal horizon in front of me. I'm gonna guess touching the cook is probably more dangerous than touching the stovetop. Hey there, what you cooking, good looking?
Don't hit on me, kid. I'm way out of your league.
Luigi Batali.
Will you go to prom with me?
No way, bub. Already went to prom back when I was your age, and one prom is plenty.
Aw, man. Well, got any tips for someone looking to go to prom in hopes of finding love and experience in his budding sexuality?
What a pointed question that might incriminate me. Well, since you asked, I have some advice that could take you all the way. Take it from me, kid. Let your ass crack breathe and the ladies will follow your sweet pheromones.
I don't think that'd work.
Then why do you think you walked in here?
So, where did you learn to, cook?
I went to school at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris with a focus on molecular gastronomy. But I really learned how to cook at a Michelin-starred restaurant in Tuscany.
Whoa! So what are you doing here?
Taking advantage of the Maillon reaction to add some rich flavors to this garbage slop for garbage fourth graders.
I'm 17.
You all look the same to me.
Do you have any cooking tips?
Yeah, don't work in a school cafeteria if you want people to taste your food.
Okay, noted.
Oh, and did you know that you can use blood as a substitute for egg whites? They have very similar coagulation properties. The secret sauce was inside us all along.
Gross!
Look, Marco, too.
Yep. In fact, egg intolerance is a big problem for many European kids. So some cooks have focused on using blood as an egg substitute in sweets and baked goods. Pancakes, too.
No matter how practical it is, still doesn't make it sound any less, icky.
Fair. If we have to go that route here in the cafeteria, though, it'll be our little secret.
Hey, that's a problem for next year's students to worry about, not me. Kinda filthy back here, don't you think?
Well, look who we got here. If it isn't the little baby health inspector. Thanks for your concern, but it's gonna have to stay this way until that damn janitor gets his emotions under control.
Okay, but does cleaning the dishes really fall under the janitor's duties?
Does it look like I've cleaned them?
Not really.
Well, then I guess it's up to the janitor to handle then, isn't it?
Can't argue with that logic. Okay, well, gotta run.
Yeah.
Here, now you can buy your chips, and maybe you'll share some with me too?
Wow, thanks. But I can't share with you. I have a rule about sharing.
Oh, what's the rule?
I don't share.
Oh.
Ah, hell yeah! I got doubles. Take that, local vending machine business owner. Thanks for helping me out. You can have the extra one.
Gee, thanks. Just what I've always wanted. Anchovy chips.
Aha. So, do I give them to him now?
A little hair of the dog?
Nice. You're alright, kid. Aw, yeah. Fucking anchovy chips are so damn good, I could... Uh-oh. I don't feel so good.
Please don't hurl on me.
No, it's fine. For a second there, I thought I was gonna...
Oh, and there's a note.
School. Woohoo! Free sick day. Daytime TV, here I come. Thanks, pal.
You're welcome? Well, I'm sure Crystal would love her note back. I'd better ask Jake to sign it first. Especially since it's covered in puke. Just as I suspected. Jake accidentally ate the prom note with his lunch. No wonder he didn't sign it. Hey, found this in your lunch. Mind filling it out before you go back into a puking fit?
Hey.
Thanks. Hope you don't die.
Alright, let's talk to all these people and then Go, give her... Oh. I didn't mean to go here, but I guess while we're here, we'll just go talk to her now, then.
Here you go.
Ew! What the hell is that? Is that puke? Wait, is that Jake's puke? Oh my god! It's like my letter! He said yes? He said yes! That's so sweet of Jake to make you his gross little messenger. Here, take this. I was like going to take a shower to wash away the tears and then leave town out of embarrassment. I like don't need it anymore.
Thanks? Am I really so androgynous that merely putting on 2 towels can trick people into thinking I'm a girl? Only one way to find out.
Wait, do I need people to think I'm a girl? I kind of missed where that was important, but I guess it'll come up.
That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend.
Yeah.
I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her.
Let's see. We've got... Okay, all side quests are done. I do want to go back into here real quick. Oh. Oh, this is something else altogether. I thought it said... Oh. It's cafeteria next to the gym. Not that there's the same room. Okay. No. Come on.
Look at that sad, sorry guy. I feel sad and sorry for him. No thanks. I don't want to get my hands dirty. You missed a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm slacking.
Will you go to prom with me?
Oh, sorry, kid. You're cute and all, but I can't bear to be around romance right now. It's just too painful to be reminded of my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Think your soon-to-be ex-wife would go to prom with me?
Fuck you, kid! Why don't you go ask her yourself? She's probably at least telepathically moving on without me.
Yourself.
You miss a lot of spots, to be honest.
Oh, I feel like I ain't got no reason to clean no more since my wife left me. We're going through divorce, and my cleaning skills ain't what they used to be. Every piece of white trash reminds me of her. I can't bring myself to throw anything away.
That sucks, man. I'm just a kid. Don't have much advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to lay that on you. It's just, I heard it through the grapevine, and by grapevine I mean stalking her, that she's taking out a new fella to lay telepathy. It's not fair. That was our special spot. I hope her day turns out horrible.
This is a lot of personal information. Your tears are doing half the mopping around here.
I can't help it. I just miss my wife so much. Oh, Beverly. Her curly blonde hair, her permanent scowl, that rare smile that shines like a freshly buffed bathroom floor.
That's, very sweet. Wish there was something I could do to help. Say, can I borrow your keys?
My keys? Well, what do you need them for? Oh.
I was going to key the car of your soon-to-be ex-wife's date.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you, little buddy. The thing is, they're not on me, and I can't remember where I left them. I could have left them in one of my crying spots, like the faculty lounge or the boiler room, so maybe check those places.
Already got him.
I'll check those out, and maybe give those crying spots a test drive.
Oh, trust me, they're the best darn crying spots in the whole school.
Good luck out there.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too. Oh, Beverly.
What a great place to eat. If you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Get out of my bubble! Hey, what are you trying to kiss me or something, weirdo? Get in line.
Oh, look. It's Kent.
You see that line, Dick Nips? It's not for decoration. Get in the back of the line like everyone else, and if you're lucky, I'll only charge you double for my autograph.
I don't want you to sign my yearbook, dude.
Come on, Coop. Didn't you get voted most likely to get murdered by Kent?
Yeah, and I don't want to commemorate it. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll even write your epitaph in there.
Your family is filthy rich, dude. Why are you taking money for autographs?
Well, pissface, my autograph in a freshman yearbook pre-prom is top shelf stuff. Especially with this being my second senior year. Some people collect these things. Nice things. Don't get all butthurt because you can't afford nice things.
Or is it because you can't afford these nice things since your parents cut you off for being held back a grade? Sawyer said that you cried when they cut up your credit card. Bald even.
Keep talking like that and I'll have to do something about it. Say, I heard your browser history got posted on billboards all over town. Wonder how that happened.
Very funny. You won't be able to do pranks like that anymore now that your family cut off your gravy train. I heard that Circle J is hiring. Ever thought of applying for a part-time gig to supplement your income?
Seriously, dude. Thanks for the bullshit advice, but if I were you, I'd walk away while you still have your legs.
Would your parents still bail you out of jail after an assault charge?
You're goddamn right they would.
Oh, you know I'm just fooling with you, right? Just jokes. Please don't hurt me.
Walk away.
Why do you hate me so much?
You see, Coop, the ecology of a modern-day high school is a delicate balance that must be precisely maintained at all times. I'm a white hat bully. I bully for good, not for evil. If it weren't for bullies like me, everyone would be eating their boogers and sucking their thumbs. Who would make fun of the kid with the boner? Who would make fun of the LARPing kids? Who would all the hot girls date? I give people the opportunity for change, a chance to see the light. I'm a mirror for self-reflection, and I'm gonna make you less shitty no matter what, even if it kills you.
Yeah, it's too bad for you that I'm totally confident in who I am and don't need your acceptance to feel validated as a person.
Let's not kid ourselves, cumface.
Well, I don't LARP at least.
A drop in the bucket, pal. You've got a long way to go.
What would you say if I told you I know the real reason why you didn't graduate?
What are you getting at, piss pants? Everyone knows I got held back on purpose so I can be the only hunk to ever get voted prom king 5 times.
Oh, so it definitely isn't because you failed every single class except for culinary arts? That you were nowhere near the required credit count to graduate?
No, that's ridiculous. You're way off base, poop scoop. Everyone knows that I'm here for the sole purpose of defending my prom king title and to keep all the dickweeds like you in line. But that second part is more of a hobby than anything else.
That's weird, because I heard that your final report card went missing last year. Like, someone stole out of your mailbox or something. Was that just a rumor? Weird rumor. Wonder where it ended up if it did go missing. Probably not in the hands of a dickweed like me or anything. Hope it's somewhere safe.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you have it, Queef Beef?
I'm just saying, I bet you make
Queef
a mean
Beef.
sandwich.
Mr. Beef makes a mean knuckle sandwich if you'd like a sample.
You are mustard on that?
No thanks. I'm on a low violence diet.
Then I suggest you forget whatever it is you think that you know, and if you don't, that one time I tied your shoelaces to a moving vehicle won't seem half as bad.
All right. I get it. You brutes. What do I have to do to get you to leave me alone?
You could stop pissing me off with every breath you take, for starters. Or you could move or be buried alive or some shit. But then our lives wouldn't be as fun, would they, Coop? The only thing I'm going to miss after graduation is tormenting you. I'm going to miss throwing your photo albums in the toilet. I'll miss posting your social security number on the dark web. I'll miss sending you to gay conversion therapy, or that time I switch your antidepressants with depressants. And I'll definitely miss being your dentist to replace your teeth with little tiny dildos.
I definitely won't miss getting my armpit hair ripped out or having aluminum foil thrown to my mouth whenever I yawn.
It's such a shame. School is a lot more fun when there's a puss tush to torment, and you're the biggest puss tush a man like me could ask for.
Soon it'll be the last time you see this push tush. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, I will. I've got some real good shit in the works for you. Consider it a farewell from yours truly. You'll see.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Good luck trying to make it to graduation day.
Ah, shit. You look busy. I'll leave you to it.
I'm always too busy for you. Don't come back.
That's Kent's personal bodyguard. I wonder how much Kent's parents pay him to beat up his peers.
I beat up adults for him too. Now line up or get lost.
If I touch him, I'll probably lose an arm.
If you touch me, it's self-defense. Do it.
Maybe later when I lost
Do
where I
it.
live.
I'll be waiting.
Hey,
Look, kid. If you're trying to get Sir Kent's autograph, you're gonna have to line up right here like everyone else. No cutsies.
No, I just wanted to...
No cutsies.
I wish somebody loved me as much as he loves Kent. That just might be the worst t-shirt in the world. Jeez, you'd think she was meeting Elvis or something. No thanks, I'm honestly creeped out by anybody who worships Kent that much. He strikes me as the kind of person you don't want to touch. They have laws against that sort of thing. You waiting in line to have Kent sign your yearbook?
Oh my gosh, yes. I slept here all last night so I could get a good spot in line.
You slept in the cafeteria? That's, pretty dedicated.
Oh, I'm Kent's #1 fan. I own all his dead pets, even the Cocker Spaniel that died under mysterious circumstances.
Okay. What do you see in Kent? He's kind of a jerk.
Oh, don't say that! Kent is an angel! Just look at his dreamy eyes, the wispy hair, his subtle, smug smile, and soft, sensitive skin that is so smooth to the touch. Sigh. So I'm told.
Perfectly healthy behavior. What are you gonna have Kent write in your yearbook?
Oh, good question. I don't even know. I saved up my lunch money for 3 weeks to afford it, though. I better think of something good.
Wait, you've gotta pay him to get him to sign it?
Plebs like us should be honored to have the opportunity to even gaze upon his glory, let alone borrow a moment of his precious time.
You do know that he's probably a total jerk because people like you let him act this way, right? Plus, he's already stupid rich. Why would you pay him to write in your book? This whole thing is stupid.
Don't criticize me! It's moments like this that make it so fun to watch Kent beat you up!
Yeah, whatever, dude. So, let me get this straight. You're waiting in line for your entire lunch period just to pay Kent, the biggest jerk at Netherton High, to sign your yearbook? I just want to make sure I've got all the facts, because if I do, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Leave me alone! You're not Kent!
Ah, you've got problems, buddy. Is this line even moving? You guys have been here all lunch period.
Have you ever noticed how perfect Kent's teeth are? His smile just melts me. I'd do anything to go on just one date with him. I'd punch my own mother in the throat. I'd kill my best friend and burn the body.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
The hell?
Speaking of dead, can you get lost? I'd just die if Kent saw me talking to a loser like you.
Oh man, you're right. What was I thinking? Sorry for existing. I'll just get out of your hair then.
I don't forgive you. Bye.
Still waiting?
Still trying to talk to me?
I was just being friendly.
Just don't.
Damn. Alright. So, just I can't do that anytime soon. So we'll go talk to the librarian. We're gonna wrap up here soon, but All right, let's. I still have to go to the gym. Oh man, I got a lot to do. Alright, we'll go to the gym because we're right here.
Ugh, that's one of the many places where Brittany and Chet usually make out. Gross! There's teen romance residue on this. These bleachers need to be scrubbed with bleach. Bleacher? I hardly know her. Got him! Sometimes I dive in here to hide from bullies and or my own shame. I got some balls you can touch right here, Johnny.
Okay.
I took longer, but I gotta bounce. Better keep my eyes peeled. These could be marking a dangerous hazard. Better not. If I take them, somebody could die. I want to wear you on my head and pretend like I'm a member of Devo.
Oh.
It's full of dirty girl clothes. Gross.
Oh, I see. So it normally wouldn't let me in here if I wasn't wearing this.
Pervert.
I just interact with everything.
Hiding in there. Muffle once for yes. I'm just a horny boy. Keep up the good work. Girls' lockers. Keeper of bras and underpanties. What secrets do you hold? It's probably better if I don't get caught breaking into the girls' lockers. You're pretty cute, Pink Lockers. I hope nobody heard me say that. His power level is over 1800 watts! I gently caress the outlet. It purrs back at me. Who let you out, outlet? Heh, I'm so fucking lame. This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow. I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it. A light switch, used for lonely kids to talk to and nobody else will listen. That's a female exit sign. You can tell by the way it is. I get it. I'm short.
I like that reference. It's good.
Hi there. Pretty sure that speaker doesn't even feature Dolby surround sound. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. It talks to me, not the other way around. Just looking at that thing makes me feel anxious. Ring already! I'd love to be able to reach that.
Yeah, it's, a lot of this is repetition.
Die Hard play we had where a student crawled up in there and died. Hard. I can't get up there. Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. Lights. Neat. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables...
Yep.
Hey, Lights. Maybe if you took a break for a minute, I'd be able to find a date for prom. This is where girls sit and shave their legs or something. But that would be so unconventional. It's the garbage can in the girls' locker room. Looks like a murder scene in there. Look, I'm not ready for a hands-on education on used tampons just yet. Can you do the can-can? I'm starting to get why I don't have friends. They say I'm so ugly that clocks stop when I look at them. If only I was a giant. That clock is slow. I think it was held back twice in the 4th grade. Maybe I should spend that much time caring about how my face looks, too. What do you think this is? Lawsuit Larry? Good job at practice the other day.
What, volleyball practice? Thanks. Do I know you?
No, just a fan.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm a bit busy right now, but here, you can take this souvenir. It's like my jersey from last year. I don't even need it anymore, so whatever.
Oh, gee, thanks. Now I can represent the women's basketball team in style. Go Narwhals!
Sorry, can't talk. Don't want to accidentally powder my eyes out.
I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed way for me to end up in the hospital. Or jail. Or both. I know I shouldn't look, but I can't avert my eyes. I can't believe I'm about to see a real naked girl. Makes me feel kinda dirty.
Did somebody say dirty?
Holy crap! Senor Clean Fist? What are you doing in the girls' locker room?
You've got to be clean to keep the streets clean, or my name isn't Senor Clean Fist. And it is.
I can't ask him to go to
Why are
prom.
you punching yourself?
To defeat the everyday grime that builds up from a sweaty day of crime fighting.
That kinda sounds like a recursive and endless routine.
I'm stuck in a loop, Coop. A loop of justice.
Any chance you can give our janitor a few pointers?
The only answer to a little spring cleaning is to use the power of your magical sterilizing fists.
I don't think he, has magical sterilizing fists.
Shame! Nothing fights that tough to reach grease better than having magical fists. Which I do.
Why don't you shower in the boys' locker room?
Because the girls' locker room is cleaner. Thanks to me.
That's for sure.
Besides, no amount of squeaky clean punches will clean the dirty minds of those filthy delinquent boys.
I thought you could clean anything.
Brainwashing them with my magical fists is a dirty move, and I need to keep my record clean. And it is.
And it is.
How can I be a superhero like you?
Well, little Nino, keep your conscience clean by coming clean about dirty deeds. Then wipe the slate clean with a clean conscience and your magical fists!
Okay. So, like, where do I start?
You can start by scrubbing yourself clean. I try to clean myself if I ever need to clean a criminal's clock. Which I do.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. Thanks for cleaning up this town.
Run, my boy! Make a clean getaway while you can!
Now I can walk around school almost completely naked, just like in my nightmares. These are the faucets that control the flow of hot and cold water. Well, that's what they're supposed to do. I've only found that they're either scorching enough to remove flesh from bone or frigid enough to cryogenically freeze a person. I prefer to keep it on the dry setting. You protect our eyes from other people's butts when they shower. God bless you. It's a shower head. I wonder where the shower body is. Thanks, but I'll shower later. Quit raining on my parade!
What happens if I change while I'm already in here?
Not gonna blow my disguise yet.
Okay.
If this is a disguise, and...
Okay. I got a women's basketball jersey and then suds. Hell yeah.
The girls' team is the reigning champion of the school. They play ball like a girl. I wish I could play ball like a girl. This would make a nice blanket, if it weren't stuck on the wall.
8, 9. So they haven't missed. They haven't missed a year.
I'm sorry more people don't watch your games. Nothing instills the fear in the hearts of our opponents like a magical narwhal, am I right? Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. Go, narwhals? I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try. I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a beatdown with gym equipment. Ah, Dodgeball, a game invented to make nerds feel horrible. And pain. Great, now I can show off all my bully bruises. If I'm gonna start going around touching bullies, I better make sure my last will and testament is drafted up.
Mhm.
If I touch him, I think that makes me it. I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Dougie Weenus.
Sick burn!
Skeeter. What are their names?
Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah?
Biff Skeeterton.
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid.
Biff Skeeterton and Skeeter Biffley.
Your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
Let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck did you just say?
Crikey, it seems we've been spotted. Nothing, dude. Keep up the good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one. Hey, buddy. Hang in there.
Thanks for the encouragement, Coop, but they bully me harder when they see me talking to you. Please just leave me alone.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Like you? Your face looks fun to smash in, and it's just the right size.
Now that you mention it, he's more your size than I am. Depth perception is tricky. Carry on. Guys, I think you got him. He's out.
Yeah, we're playing nerdball.
How's that different from dodgeball?
We don't call you out until your glasses fly off and get stomped on.
That seems unfair.
Hey, this loser thinks nerdball is unfair. Maybe we should play loser ball instead.
No, that's fine. I'll take loser. Please don't hurt me. I've slammed a boom shakalaka or two in my day.
Oh yeah?
Coop, there it is. I'm too white to bring it to the hoop for a sweet slam-a-jam.
Sports.
I helped make that banner. They used my head as a brush. Now I'm a ginger. They were talking about changing our mascot to the Netherton Nukes. That'd be cool, but I'd miss our little narwhal buddy. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. This jersey won't fit me. The fabric is stretched out on account of a big-boobed girl who wore it before. I'm getting a tingling sensation imagining you with some boobies in you, Jersey. It's behind glass, and this isn't an emergency, so I'm not gonna break it. The door is leading to the back parking lot. Locked. Isn't that a fire hazard?
Yes.
Open sesame. Damn, didn't... It's a bin full of sports equipment. Everything you need to do a sport. This costume gives me the legal right to murder campers. And Kent, right? Where have you been all my life? I've been slam dunked into this more times than I'd like to admit. The inside of this garbage can is probably the cleanest surface in the whole gymnasium. Hello, old friend. Nice to see you. The shiny new Netherton High gym logo, freshly painted and buffed for all the buff people's pleasure. It's a high-quality vinyl logo. How does the school afford stuff like this when our textbooks are from the 60s?
Narwhals! Come out and play!
Oh my gosh.
That's the scoreboard that's used for home games. It currently shows how many points I've scored with the ladies. I can't get up there. At least
That seemed
someone's scoring around here.
seemed a little more higher pitch than usual.
In case no one can tell you're excited, use the woo sign. If only I was a giant. Are you wooing at me, Flag? Oh, stop it. You're a charmer and you know it, teehee. Narwhals are the unicorns of the sea, which is the only reason I like our mascot. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Stop shouting at me! Various basketball jerseys that belong to Tall Justin, Airplane Dad, Slam Dunk Susie, and Jeff Patterson. This unwashed jersey still has the MVP's game-winning sweat on it. Gross. Why do you mock my height? I'm too short. Thanks. Hey,
Yeah,
jersey,
thanks for the
how's it
reminder.
hanging? Never cared to talk to these players. Certainly don't care to talk to their shirt. If you rearrange the letters to that, you could spell Gal Rash Now. Gross. It's too high and you know it. Come down here and say that to my face! I hear kids go under the bleachers during basketball games to neck and do drugs. Sadly, we lost a few when they closed the bleachers on them. Top quality varnish. Nicer than they can usually afford. I always thought bleachers were laundry enthusiasts. A pole used for the volleyball net. Or stripping. I'm not sure. The last time someone touched a pole in gym class, they got expelled for a month. I think it was the coach. What's your ethnicity? Polish?
Boo.
That jersey belongs to Giant Gary. He was the tallest basketball player we ever had. We lost him in a freak ceiling fan accident. He will be missed. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me. I can smell you all the way from here. Gross. Narwhals are the unicorns of the sea, which is the only reason I like our mascot. This boo flag really helps put the opposing team in place.
We'll
A peg wall that we're often forced to climb. Just looking at it makes me want to play sick. Ah, that's some fine maple wood. I beg of you not to make me talk to that. These jerseys are kept up here as a warning to others who fail to win. Feels like glass. Probably because the jersey is behind glass. Never cared to talk to these players. Certainly don't care to talk. Ah, narwhals. The unicorns of the sea. Not very impressive. They should learn how to play like the girls. I would steal this if it was part of the senior prank, but I'd quickly be killed to death. These poop troops can't shoot no hoops.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want this one on my tombstone when I die. I don't really want to participate.
Oh, medal of
Receiving medals
participation.
of participation is like getting an honorary STD just for watching other people have sex. It's filled to the brim with junk funk.
Junk funk?
I use my hands to clap doesn't mean I want my hands to get the clap. How are you that soiled? Does this mean I'm on the team now? Coach calls that his adult Gatorade. It's empty, and I don't need any more trash. I bet you could tell some wild stories about our coach, couldn't you, Bottle? Witness the nerd in the wild, being whipped raw by his predator. It's part of the delicate ecology here at Netherton High. I'll, leave that to the professionals. I wish somebody would whip him so he could see how it feels for a change. I would, but he's honestly got a nice rhythm going. These are lockers, or as some bullies like to call them, nerd cages. These are locked. What's inside? Only God knows. Which one of you is Davy Jones's locker?
Ooh, I was not expecting the stream to go so long, and we're about to hit 5 hours, so... Holy shit, we're gonna wrap up here real soon. Yep, these jeans look exactly like the pair you're wearing right now.
Always told me not to touch other people's pants without permission. Billy's jeans, not my pants. Is it just me, or is this a little weird?
This isn't even close to weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends. Sorry, weird kid. Some people are just jerks because your thick glasses make you a target.
Oh, these aren't prescription. I just like the way they match my rad haircut.
Huh. Even I feel like punching you now. Will you go to prom with me?
Really? Of course! It'll be like a fairy tale. You ride me as your majestic steed onto the dance floor, where we'll be the center of attention.
Never mind.
You'll be back.
They always come back.
I didn't notice your flippant towel waving is causing this kid's butt discomfort.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Tanner Hyde.
Will you go to prom with me?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to prom? You know what? Forget it. Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring your top-notch ass-whipping technique.
Thanks. I'm pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and actually get dressed?
Hey, you don't get this good at ass whipping without a whole lot of practice.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I
All
gotta
right.
go. We stole the sign from another team, because they suck. That's Hayden. Well, the naked version of Hayden. Not my favorite version of him. I should probably get to know him before I make a move. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
Hayden Shoulders. Hayden Shoulders. Okay.
Will you go to prom with me?
I can't. I have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any hair.
I'm at my pubes. Well, washing my pubes. You can't see them, but there's a lot of them.
Oh, I see. Wow. You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
The fuck?
That's what I thought. You couldn't get any weirder.
I gotta run. Talk to you later.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. This is how I think with my brain. There's no way I can climb that. I can barely lift my backpack. A conversation with a rope? Sure, why not?
Okay, what else? What did I get? Oh, I got a bloody shirt. Yeah, let's wear the bloody shirt for now. And... hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Look out! Hottie alert!
Hottie alert.
Marketing level is too low! Ahoy there! Say, do you?
Don't talk to me, loser.
Brandon Liu.
I'm tardy for class.
Salutations there, good.
Piss off.
Wow, everybody in this game is so engaging.
Fucking glasses. He saw my touch coming from a mile away and dodged it. Impressive. Knock knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Can I help you?
You're so
Daniel
lazy, I wouldn't
Zackerson.
even let you do my homework for me.
Sure is lonely being...
Have fun manning the punch bowl at prom, dork.
I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally has really nailed his cheerleading routine. That'd be like groping a flawless ballerina during a performance of Black Swan.
Narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight. We're the narwhals, and we're here to say we're gonna win the sports, if that's okay. Ooh, it's wet in here. There must be narwhals in the atmosphere. But not literally, because narwhals are massive creatures, and to say that they are in the atmosphere implies that they are up in the air. Oh boy, wouldn't that be silly, though? Go team! N A R W. It's not quite as punchy as the others. Go fight! Win! Narwhals are here to rock the house. If it's your house, we'll kick you out. If it's our house, we'll scream and shout. Come on, narwhals, figure it out. Narwhals. What does that spell? If you don't know, I'm gonna have to see you in my office after class.
That's either someone with a cool hoodie or someone being eaten alive by an animal. Whoa! Feels like real fur. Pardon me, but do you?
Stop talking. I don't want to catch stork disease.
Anna Dolinska. Oh, they made her character look so friendly.
I'm Coop and...
Are you coming on to me? Ew.
Howdy, partner. I'm...
The next word out of your mouth better be bye.
I wish I had a friend who was that excited to chat with me.
Oh.
I better not touch them, at least until I get more practice on my pillow.
So, I saw Lance's car parked outside of your place last night.
Gabby Gossip and Betty Blabbington.
Did you guys, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. What was it like?
Dude, you just blow as hard as you can until he's done, and then it sucks back into their body.
Ugh, dudes are gross.
Dude, I know.
Dude, your hands smell like balls.
Isn't it gross? I'm like never gonna stop washing them.
Why are balls so gross?
'Cause they're balls?
They're like hairy boobs of the South.
Dude, I know.
Maybe all the people who said I suck were right.
Okay. Let's go to the library real quick. Shit, where? Oh, here we go. Got here an accident.
Pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing her precious books. If I touch her, she might slap me with a late fee. Also, she might just slap me. Shh. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Shh. Excuse me. Shh. Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe the library some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything!
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees!
The
Those
hell?
are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book. First edition.
Oh, okay, so there we go.
And I might let
It's the
you
book that's
live.
under the desk in the
I'll even
in the
throw
shop.
a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book?
Bum, 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 bum.
It's a missing carpentry book. My arms look like a baby's legs, so no chance I can lift it. If only there was a way to hoist the desk. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down.
I need something. Oh, I need to connect this to it, but I need something else.
Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better...
Well, I mean, that's really everything for now. I can't open my locker yet, so we're gonna go ahead and settings? No. Save game. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you later.